The Liberty Gymnastics team is ready to begin their season. With the team bringing in some strong recruits, the Lady Flames feel like they can pick up where they left off last season.
We've got a pretty new group. We just graduated. We had 3 seniors leave last year, 2 of them who are a huge part of the program the last 4 years. Michaela and Julie, when they graduated, really left 2 big holes in the program. They were top 10 national all-arounders for the last 4 years pretty much. So it was a huge gap that we were worried about replacing. And honestly, it's worked out great. We've had a couple of good incoming freshmen this year that are really going to contribute immediately, along with our returning kids from last year. We've got a pretty solid group across the board. We may not necessarily have that huge standout all-arounder yet at this time of the year, but we've got, as far as the core and that big group, we've got a really strong group across the board, probably better than we've had in a while.
I think the freshmen bring a lot of new skills and a lot of energy to the team, because all of us last year, it was our first year, so now it's like a whole new team because it's just last year and this year. So I think it's really interesting, and we have a good amount of all-arounds and a good amount of specialists, and I think it's going to be a really good year for us. I'm so excited because we have a couple meets, just before nationals, and then we're all really just training for nationals. It's probably our biggest meet of the year, and we're all so excited. We're all training hard on each individual events and just trying to get ready for it.
This season, the program carries one of its largest roster in recent years, which has created not just a strong team dynamic, but also created healthy inter-squad competition.
It definitely does. With being bigger this year, we were able to, in our inter squad, we were able to do 4-and-4 people. So we had team competitions, so that was really fun. And it just makes us stronger overall because we have more people competing more events, so we're able to kind of pick and choose who does what, and that'll help us out a lot at nationals too.
We were actually tied in the end, so it kind of shows that we have a balance of skill level around everywhere. So I think it's really interesting, and we've all gotten really close just through the past few months, even though everyone's new. And I think that through the next 3-4 years of everyone being here, I think we're going to really grow to be a strong team.
When I started, the team was huge. It was a really big group of kids, and they all really had a blast. But the one thing we really wanted to do was dial it in and just make it a little more accountable. So we've had a smaller group over the years, and the big thing I tell the athletes we have right now is you'll go out on the floor and you'll compete if you're going to contribute to the team. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to go out there and be the top 5 kid, but you can go out and you have to contribute and give something back to this team. And if your best event is your backup score for our team, that's huge for us. Or if that means that's just a step towards you getting better in a year or two, that's what we're working on. We're working more on that, really building a good team group versus having just a couple of really good kids and everyone else is just kind of there. And even next year, we've got a couple of great recruits. We've already got committed for next year, and next year will be even better. It's fallen into place, and the system's starting to get some teeth. And with the kids we're bringing in, the kids we have, just the overall quality has been fun to watch grow.
With the Lady Flames set to begin their year, they are also set to continue on building the Liberty Gymnastics national pedigree, as they are looking to make it another season as a top 5 program in the nation.
Our goal really is nationals, and we're trying to be in that top 5 again, get as high as we can. We'd love to win nationals, and we're all trying to place as a team and also place individually and do what we can there.
I am really excited, and I know that our team does have this mindset of we want to strive to be the best. And it does bring a little bit more pressure, but it's fun because we work so hard to keep that spot. And I know the girls and I were really working hard just to do well at nationals, and we know that we'll do well anyway, but it's just going to be exciting to see where we place. We're hoping to get top 3 this year and just be better and better. It's a lot to carry on the tradition, but I think we definitely have the potential, and it's really an interesting concept for us to travel wherever we do for nationals and bring our best and show that Liberty has a good gymnastics team and that we're here to win.
There's good and bad with that. There's pressure on it. So we show up at nationals and people walk in and now they recognize Liberty. Everywhere we go to the smaller competitions and we always do very well. We bring good groups in and they know it's coming now. Our goal every year is to make that finals environment at nationals, and that means you have to be top 6 in the country. If we're outside of that, I'm disappointed. That's the goal. It's to get in there. Now the next step is we got to get in the top 3. We've never finished top 3. And with the group we have this year, looking ahead for the next few years, that's going in the right direction.